This is Adu TV. Truth and integrity.
I say very I run home baba so run home to say do edi ma me nu woni office mboa Adu Boahen ba ne tro krata ba ha wani kasa bi akwa bi kasa me bufu ya 3 days mama aduma
Adu TV sunie ye ma mo nyina akwa ba emfa embra so ye be so say your first time ana wa subscribe ye so ya subscribe dada no ye nyina ye nja ye comment ntum ne hu wo so wadwen kire afi wi a like a video no na ye share emfama ye dofo bi Captain Smart akasa dia fa Adu Boahen kwabene Adu Boahen ai see esen papa ne Adu Boahen panyi bi oba NPP panyi bi no ai akwa disika amafo wieska ogana pound 86 ka we nyina ko betimedi wo ajapade akwa ye nya seketwa yesi se office fie bi o office fie bi a mo bi di amano no a woda no sika wodi no eno mama wo finance yi ne die big offices ne die ne amanfo diska pound Captain Smart etrese wo se jeje ba diska mahama so ma wo se mahama ba diska atama so ba wo se atama ba bi diska ana the corruption efrofro sankofo no kwa mekoma ma wo hu bi saa NPPfoɔ nko ade de bia omoma no asamomu na Captain ato nsem na pete wato apete
pese ye ti ase ne say ohwe when Nkrumah said the black man is capable of managing his own affairs minim daya akwa me so ye that time
Captain
na
the king of war
matrasi adwini am bi hu din ye hu say and some me pesa me kan ndadum pesa GH boy obebo nwom wo ho ama me na me de nwom no akamasem me pe bibi akwa me Nkrumah kan ye wo bukuem ada no me kan kire afia mo ne me refi page no maka books no sama sa afia ya na ya fa madwem
enu na mint
ya tiel say aya na sa uwo abusu afie tie ne ye na ubehu ase edan no ebu ebusu afie no dan ni ibu na wona na abirwa odaho onwuyi ono so a onyare ba waya abirwa wo be ka kire me se wona na no wanyini nti edan ni munku no ana be try se obe save no wukunu ana wo yere oyare Ghana de ye obro kasa bi e ka doctor declare minim ni po de saade ne ba kru yim e ma kwa bi kru ade to nyum doctor declare na wodi wukunu wo yere wo ba wo ma ame wo papa na ye say doctor declare no ne ye de na akoto dem ne ye say dan ni bua patro doctor declare nti wo betena wa hwa se doctor declare nti no wo ma ame no papa no ana wo yere ana wukunu na dan ni mungunu wo be
bibini ye nipa o bibini
okay and then fa books na mo nso am beke na o my dream number 3 say waka kire wo ba say wo ko school asuade na di first akwara ne results ba ya we di third when di first into join school fees bi mana
le
maybe so unto school fees bi wo first we di third me ma me agini agiri
wani
wo munya ya anka maths menya A to say menya biology A no na chemistry B na menya EFN say commerce so B physics da ye time unya B na chese wabin E B and so commerce ba no na dash elective maths ba na dash me papa hwe manim din ontimi nkasa
wani
me maame de ohu dash no ka sa jameye cause we hu A B B C sire chese nkaye
Gwen.
Enuti menya commerce dash elective mass dash nti agibe ka chem sa maame bi ba na
Bibini. Ow. Ow.
ana me papa ejiri be ka say hey enya me ba ni hu bi tabi den na me pesa me kire pesa ye ka say oman bi aseye a enkyere say wi oman no
Gwen. Ojai.
and wow me share series way aseno but again let me tell you me starting morning show
Ojai.
me starting show this year today na say ye gro twe ho
Wani.
etwe no ye gro ho ya penkuto na ye desrasra ho ye don no mana pai mfantefo friend to
Gwen.
ye gro twe ho ye me starting ye entry ni kura na ye 1k no entry me see me pesa me ni obi abenya bi because manyini
Doctor declare say we need the baby and the coco. Si sound your man ready to no menu.
Doctor declare oh GH boy
Doctor declare say we need the baby and the coco.
yeah 200
Sound your man ready to no menu.
where you say near free from wa Doctor declare na na akro no
Gwen. Ojai.
say ye gro twe ho ye nya starting morning ho enra mi ti attorney general na me say papa no boa
Gwen.
wonim de ti am boa efia ha me wei Adu Boahen ba ne truck rata ba ha
Wani.
kasa bi akwa bi kasa me bufu ya 3 days mama aduma
Gwen.
sa me ni engine so na me ka Adu Boahen ba na se bu fia ha
Ojai.
that day me ka Adu Boahen ba no any your friend say vaco trust fund
Emra.
eti Adu Boahen ba ne the lawyers the letter by bam and a vaco trust fund so the letter by bam adechi ye na vaco trust fund at the lawsuit aba bam na we so the so to aso bam ya say yan kan kire o eti enra papa dey press conference ni we no ana me fam phone am fra akwa na ofia an say pa cho wutie press conference no
What do you mean, yeah, dear, you're careful?
wuti te secho
What do you mean, yeah, dear, you're careful? I'm too more than don't look at
and I'm say
don't look at this.
wutie attorney general or say ho
Gwen.
me start a series we no my boy professors me ensa din ba akoba I don't know
Ojai.
say fa na Adu Boahen wa ba
Wani.
we anya badin tuo we anya nana ne ba sabuzi abaso ko DVLA bobo ba
Hey, now what banye? What can say me?
ena nanado ona sese dankwa wo faase so no so be president bobo ba he dankwa buzia domofo no omo yakromfo
Hey, now what banye? What can say me?
I am telling you say UGCC for no ho omo yakromfo
Ojai. Ojai.
me say ye bo super zone also
Ojai.
eti ma sheda na man fa book am ba me ma date and time
Ojai.
so so we anwumire show we anopa show
Wani.
fa books go ma ye hu say wa wunjini yasa
Gwen.
because esoro kwasia ana esoro nyansafo yes ma ji yechi mo ba ma nunsi metumi aka
Ojai.
hwe tiemiye yeti oman yi mu yi no yenti da se Kwame Nkrumah ne ba bi ya wi Ghana ska
Ojai. Ojai.
Dimechi the first president of this republic the founder of Ghana Kaunda on the founding Congo
Wani.
country bia was asase bia one founder ebedu Ghana nko aso a UP asefo say ye wo founders because ye were thieves eti asase ye chichem. You are thief number 1, thief number 2, thief number 3. Me ya show with genealogy. So we are done asini kromfo. We are domo asini kromfo. We are busy asini kromfo. Dimachi. 1996, before the NPP primaries, I was Sunyani. Kwala ketwana metal posters. Emma J. Kufo, any NPP no. Yenam ye koye chin ye koba. 1996 asana me kachiro. Now who NPP now ni me. Kufo kan say. Our meeting na woye wo Kumase. What's it? Uncle Honkura.
Le.
Kufo say. See? We belong to a tradition. And we can't throw away our tradition. We are the Dankwa, Buzia, tradition. But the tradition alone cannot win elections for us. We have to create another tradition that can win elections for us. Chromophobia, not in any threat. Quiet,
I'll choose the
Ghana. When the Crawford sign, no catch us up me doing young quiet him quite having ananda, Aquaria Crawford. Dankwa over him, Buzia over him, Domo over him, Dukadaya. And let me bedroom, but I'm starting morning show. And yes, starting Fourth Republic. Party Bakupe and a chassis referred to former founder, the Convention People's Party, Mimi Party, CPP, and you referred to Kwame Nkrumah. Transidrin, Tiasinata, Yamabi. Sofo, Trabosum, Shadio, with a come home, Jane. Trabosum, Wanyahio, known to be in campaign. Because all this Sofo, no, sans your politics. Or the TV, Pat, Nana, your campaign, on 100,000 votes. Adelaide, hey. Obia ye shock priced. Sir, so fuch Trabosum when you 100,000 votes. Now, one. Cheddar Chinkrum winner.
Fellow Ghanaians, to wait. Sika
Onyaze
Dede. Sika Mpe Dede.
Onyaze. CPP Nankasa. Na CPP refi Kwame Nkrumah.
Wani.
Now I'm to one wetie there. Hey, you before me conform do me. Oma dada CPP say Kwame Nkrumah time etwam. Okay, Kwame Nkrumah time etwam a. Ada na na ba me yaka youth employment. Ona de buy. Me na de buy.
If you give me one,
say Kwame Nkrumah factory say etwam a. Ada na Dr. Bawumia health insurance. Health insurance akufa na de buy. Ekufo
in the Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card.
I am saying something. Follow me.
Hey, campaign.
Hey, wait. Makacho say ya bo intercolleges there intercolon kolan keten na ko we super zonals.
Campaign attention.
NDC, our Fourth Republic him. Ghana ni bia nim say me NDC ni. Yeah. But NDC what here no? Who ma dey omo ye? NDC tradition ye dey. Tell me NDC tradition. Dimachi, me say tell me NDC tradition. Me can't say NDC need tradition. One more message. NDC need tradition. Our plan. Eti Munufianum, Fly Lieutenant General John Rawlins, Mumuni, Baumia, Papa, or the NDC Sikarano.
I'll choose the Ghana.
JH Champonum, name them. Papa Bakuya no voter Virginia where we know your MP. Aveno Ave, Debbie. Ketu, squadron leader, Crenso, and the others. What is the tradition of the NDC? NDC need traditional. They have a message and a plan to do something. So in the Fourth Republic, we'll share party, political party, I win power. Abwa Ghana pa NDC. Menka president Oma Bob Humode or Fourth Republic. Say university discourse. It's a man mekatiye. President the message won pepe. But political party in the Fourth Republic from 1992. Aye Juma pa Magana NDC. But we need tradition. What tradition you dey? That does not dispel the importance of a tradition. It does not. Because anytime you refer to tradition and you cannot do addition, you are a foolish group. Anytime that we are a group, Captain Smart the team abonia. So Captain Smart was tradition. Anytime you focus on tradition without addition, it's a foolish group. So say no, it is rightly confirmed. Adu Boahen na sinimu ba. Oh yeah, Adu Boahen traditionalists.
Wani.
Oh yeah, Cronford.
Le.
Pacho, what is that Rollins in the Bazenato? Wabo Ghana Krono. Oh, Odom Dase. I know my few set on. And no so made me one crammy. Sasuba no bejai. Fiata go. Tiami Dimachi. Yes, sir, Fourth Republic, yasi. I don't know. What to say? Rollins Neba says the NATO, Benjamin, Kimati, Bakuri, your friend say, yes, Antoine. What to say? Rollins Neba, Abokrono Krumha. Bia was something say, Rollins baby, in your position, yet is the NATO no DMP.
Like I could have killed a lot of people.
We can say, be as a NATO Rollins on your position, but and not Attorney General. Press conference and yet say we must just come MP member of parliament say on fan stop a story no on block it on to central phobica e wo krom ha no one kan man ntum but na Rollins ba senator so ye MP what he say time as senator obedi MP besi ne wa boga na kro no.
I'm telling you like I'll kill
tradition without addition.
I've killed a lot.
Dimachi
I'm telling you
me beduma
face. Like I could have killed a lot of people.
You see, anytime addition cannot marry tradition, there will be a contradiction.
I'm telling you.
Anytime that addition can never ever marry tradition, there will be a contradiction. if there's a contradiction, then there must be a deduction. Enutina, female genital, you can say mutilation. It is a tradition that can never marry addition. As a result, it creates contradiction, and that at the end result is that deduction. Sir, obi kodi hine yentwaniti. Ohine bia wu. Yentwa ohine niti. Ne yafa obi fofo nkonkosie no. It is a tradition that can never marry addition. So there will be a contradiction, and the end result will be deduction.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Woo-hoo!
He is smart. He is.
I want the professors to come on board.
Captain Smart is the king.
Say a tick from hey, we are crom for. Yea, na ya wafia hey. Peter and Fa camera. Abraham and Fahi. Men Fahi. Nana Kwame and Fahi. What bafia? Now what the tradition so baby? And now feed that na ban Obakrono. Now banner if your tradition cannot marry our addition, there will be a contradiction. Intermediate general would employ and deploy deduction. You be with him. One seneha. What back? Anti number one in the Fourth Republic. Yenye je Kufuor. Tell me, say Kufuor by we are by sika. Show me.
When?
Tell me. And now, time na me drink some way hono. Me sorry mekasa. I read so that I can know that if you are a human being, you must believe in tradition. But that tradition that you are believing in must be able to marry your addition. If that is not possible, there will be a contradiction. And as a result, there will be a deduction. I knew at the very particular moment I mentioned J. Kufoma and Kofa Hotel de Wawa, Hotel de Wawa, Patrona Bicycle. Ghana government spent not even 13 pesos, even 1 peso was not in hotel. Nana Kufoma Netono. It was a consortium, they themselves, Mibra Penny, Uremo Togo, and African Development Bank, and other places to put together banks to raise to get it. It's in the Fourth Republic. My child JJ Rollins, the bar. What is a Rollins bar in the Fourth Republic?
I'm telling you, like I could have killed a lot of people.
May I say at this school, me NDC communicators in the co school.
When?
I am telling you, NDC also say one. Obianim say me NDC. But NDC also say you money me ya me do nyame we made 16 years wa bem.
I'm telling you.
Why do you answer Mahama be we akọ? Obe 4 years na akọ. NDC is very strategic. I'm telling you, NPP woman so we yaba, and I'll tell you why. Because of, excuse my French, foolish tradition.
I'm telling you.
So Rollins the ben we are gonna sika kapre. J.A. Kufuor ne ba bia ni asase so a o we are gonna sika kapre.
I'm telling you.
Then come to Professor John Evans Fifi Adam Mills. Onu kra de T1 to say me am ti here. Sambi at Mills or whatever. Professor John Evans Fifi Adam Mills. Ne ba no what is any papa the president? Anani papa I a presidential candidate. I'm an area skadana. What is we are buying sikada? The answer is no.
Economy.
Dimachi, I am talking about tradition, addition, contradiction, and deduction. That is why I left UGCC to form the CPP. And that is why again I will leave the NPP. Hey? UGCC UP tradition omo ya kromfo.
That I didn't even know how to translate them.
In order for J. Ekufo to transmogrify himself, identify his conscience and his understanding of politics, had to have a taste of Rollins because of Nkrumahism. Maybe you don't understand. Everything Akufo ye wana bra bombiano spiritual. For Freemason now want to say me papa ye Freemason e ton change. For Freemason e ton change. Nana do ye Freemason. Otuma health insurance.
Captain Smart.
Nana do ye Freemason. Free maternal health care wa metwam.
Captain Smart.
Nana do ye Freemason. Onye Freemason. But obetwa youth employment him ekofa na ko by enwu. So forget about it.
Levels don't change.
I am not glorifying any organization, but let me tell you, Freemasonry, another day discussion.
Levels don't change.
So Professor John Evans Fifiata Mills, Dimachi, I'm telling you something deep. Professor John Evans Fifiata Mills,
Our economy is resilient.
We had John Dramani Mahama in the Fourth Republic. Obi beka kire me say, e bia na Mahama ebedi president no. John Mahama bedi president no. Na ebia ne babia yiniye. Ba sana ne baba ma no academy. Boko, it's a live show, anything can happen. Relax. Cause na some oh. Yay! But Mahama Bano, Saka ne papa ye. Ne papa the vice president. Anamwa. Some Mahama the vice president. Some Mahama obedi president. Ananwa man banambo Black Stars. Akawo enemy Yebeka so ye president Banti wasa onimbo and the debia ne the Mahama ba to Black Stars. Mahama say me ba more Black Stars.
Captain Smart.
The victory of
morning shows.
Now one can try and say, yeah, the Ghana Sika Kotua Mahama ba eka winning bonus wa bra onim ball bo.
Captain
Eti Mahama so ne babia ewia Ghana skada. Because Makatro say NDC threw away a certain tradition. And they picked a certain message from the PNDC. Probity and accountability. That is not a tradition, it's a message. And it's a worship Fourth Republic here, ye woman ya. Wunya president bia when this mo aneba area mansika.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
NDC tradition no. Men can say no what you say NDC for tradition. Wunya president bia when this line mo aneba area Ghana skada now. Yemra Adu Boahen.
Captain Smart.
Ojai.
Yay.
Ojai.
Yeah, Adu Boahen.
Wani.
Ojai.
I say, Papa no send papa o, send ba o, send afasi o, send kazi o, send kromuni o, send o. Whichever way, whether ne bo and ne bo send o, ya fedi na ntonche. The name is Adu Boahen.
Gwen. The uye pa kase.
The name is Adu Boahen, so you put it somewhere. It's your first Adu Boahen we ntonche. Na me mo another Adu Boahen. Ono. Oni keno foriata Ghana kobo besia yesi atibi onye Adu Boahen ba me travel tradition. You see, anytime addition can never marry tradition, there will be a contradiction and the end result is deduction.
If the drum face is there, you don't beat the silence.
Adu Boahen NPP flag bearer neba Akufo-Addo man appointment. Say party no hin. Say na do kura fi ohun say no. Ade party wi yi. me and a man appointment, but we there. Abroso, Obini Moe. Abroso.
Wait.
Me you ready?
Me
because the UGCC tradition is following a certain personality cult. So they are following JB Dankwa, they are following Buzia, they are following Domu. Mimi to a Domo then or here I mean. Yeah. Me too JB Dankwa then or here Okroma. JB Dankwa me dey be amika. Me see history professors they should get up and come and tell us the achievement of JB Dankwa for Ghana. Achievement no way. Unko ka yesi on the proposal dino ema mpanifo say yemfrɛ oman we yenji free Gold Coast no ne yemfrɛ in Ghana. Okay. Year ben na JB Dankwa proposal that name. Yes, in 1956. Meanwhile, 1948, Kwame Nkrumah had named Ghana National College. So, why is it? The achievement by Kupen and Minima JB Dankwa or defending Medra as a lawyer. And we another day story. You can know. It's watch this. Adu Boahen ba. Minim. But a year, Mr. Papa no. Obe so ne banda I said come the president and kade we me fa me nya ndi manfa nti fabra. No, you see, sometimes when I sit down, I wonder the kind of people we are. It's surprising. Look, these things are not a joke. Eti ni papa Adu Boahen wu dadada. When you say na bana kofaba, me kan e ba original no. You need to know for that year, Jumano. And you see a bedin to a young Kofoka say, a dean names do not have any influence on people. Minima Quebia, ye freno, abebrese, me do nyame, wabresa besin.
As they say in Pidgin, levels don't change.
Me say, your friend a ding and we influence. A ding will influence. Oh, let nobody deceive you. And see, Adu Boahen ba direct ba. Me what? Oh yeah, Juma. Nyana na do na pam no. Afen sama na e ba no na buraku fa do na so pan. Now there's another Adu Boahen surfacing. Wani edin no le follow a certain tradition. Right? You do baby a own. Tradition be aye okay o. Tradition be aye. Tradition be aye fine. But you have to sit down and make sure that that your tradition can marry an addition. So that there will not be any contradiction for a deduction to take place. How can one single individual, just one person, according to the Attorney General, maybe your story way with you, your truck crata say, may retract it, may say, come be medi. And the member court, I could say, any in there. Backward trust fund, get ready, Ebo Baba. On the crowd, your court. Te Nipa Bakope, Sika $270,000, so $290,000. When what I Makumaku 27. I was one estate agency. But I tried to say, yes, why you told me, I had been in your Jumo. What if I come Nipa Bakwa Babijna when him? 290 was a 270. Would ever say $200,000? One, $200,000, 2, 3, 5, 10, 18, 20, 25, 26, 27. You won't question the rationale behind it.
Hey, are you serious?
SSI estate company, no? Yeah, 2 amutum. the owners of that estate company must be invited by the national security. Because it doesn't make sense. Anywhere under the sun. You cannot do this rubbish in America.
I'm here for.
You can do that.
When I finish my assignment, I'll go back.
How? You can do that.
I'm here for assignment.
81. $200,000 plus 2, $200,000 plus 3, $200,000 plus 4, 200,000, and the guy kept bringing the money and procuring and purchasing and buying and mortgaging 27 houses. Abba. Hey, no, NPPfoɔ, we need to sit down and look deeper into our tradition. There's a spiritual curse.
Captain Smart.
There's a curse
The king
somewhere.
of morning shows.
Maybe how we dealt with Kwame Nkrumah. There is Nkrumah saw a Kromfo. And I take commission say I'm going to Kwame Nkrumah seek seminar. Commission we ya.
Sure.
Say bra Kwame.
Sure.
One for one city. What's the Bible said here? Otwe sekan no owu sekan no your twituo no owu otua no te say MPP twe Kromfo to Kwame Nkrumah so a say omekro no na dead no that is ya Kromfo
The king of morning shows.
Kwame Nyabotre meka ma wate
Sure.
I'm trying.
Captain Smart.
No, na means
Adu Boahen back from a tradition. Why flag bearer? Ne papa ndi president mponi o. Okay. Ye no a NPP yesi ba umia ye domo asini. Nyamena kan yo.
Captain Smart.
Nana do dress in so sere Mahama say. Mahama akoka say yentimi ma wo mo fa flag bearer na ma Baumia because Baumia domo asini the NPP ya come party now watch this Baumia kwatena Sempa FM I catch the whole Ghana say producer you have video ni bra I'm sorry say mambo amane
He is smart.
say Pualugu tomato den Pualugu dam oya domo asini that Sawusha projector NPP aye and the Nanado Dankwa Akufu Adwa the biggest project aye Pualugu dam na ye na Ghana phone tumrika mesin ko Pualugu na dam no nsuo tam dam no ye adwuma pop na say NDC na see ya come the $120 million they be see na MPP esi awie the $12 million esi ye ko Pualugu dama say na ye ngredi hombo
na ma yene
I don't asini yo tradition
NPPfoɔ.
listen it doesn't mean say correct. There are very, very competent, intelligent. I love the people from the north.
We free same.
Who share Dagomba, who share Dagate, who share Frafra, who share Hausa. Name the tribes. Who share Gonja, who share Hey. All the tribes. Sremfo are genuine.
We free same.
Semni, who share Semni aho. Until you catch them say, oh, you're from Kaya.
We free same. It's
for you very fantastic people.
Sure.
If not for anything, Ali Humahama Fisrem. Adilai, Asuma Banda, Officerem, John Mama, Officerem, name Esrem for. So, Esrem people. My beautiful, loving brothers and sisters from the north, they are wonderful people, they are fantastic people, they are truthful people, they are faithful people, they are people you can rely on. But Baumia failed because of a tradition.
Yeah, Dada.
Baumia failed because of a tradition. He does not belong to that corrupt tradition. He does not belong there. Eti a whole Muhammadu Baumia ye Muslim. I'm telling you today. Me who national chief imam and chair yebiya from 2019. Let me start to say me getting closer to the national chief imam. When you go to the house of the national chief imam, nobody there, not even the cow, the sheep there will not lie to you. It's a taboo to lie. You can't lie. I am an question. Chief Imam Kura say what sent. Me adanya Allah beto nsafre no. I say I start to the friend saint Nuhu Sharabutu. So if you become a Muslim or if you are a Muslim, Islam is peace. And it's got its own tenets that you got to follow in the name of Allah, most gracious, ever merciful. Baumia is a Muslim. I told you the number no wakikele na na bubo mesnim say red wine you. I don't know. I'm only asking. Now what because of a tradition and the UGCC tradition had nothing to do with the addition of Ghana. So there's always a contradiction. And there must be a deduction.
First of all, I believe we are going money.
What says from 4 and no be to me morning sem. Kwaka say we Pualugu Dam signature most important since independence. Afei Edrusua 2024 Baumia ye campaigner or say ade ameba meye eye Pualugu Dam. A tradition no. Well, baby, I'm a fiba no. A tradition no. Ye wudomo babia. Wani. Obedi minister. Ye wudomo babia. Obeye MP. Me hubi. Ebi ana wunimbi. I don't know. So I still stand to be corrected. But dana do mayeti asese. Ba omiye edomo ni. Eti eye dankwa buzia domo. Si if you don't honor your babuzia. Bako enche DVLA ebe unity. Ube humuzia. Enche DVLA ebe unity ube humuzia. A tradition. The greatest of a dear what sa tradition mo e dankwa nanado. The greatest amongst the three names in that tradition, Dankwa Kanufuriata. The greatest name in the tradition, Dankwa Asentubedietu. The greatest name in the tradition, Dankwa Fe Ogorona Nkasa Nanado. Na shade sat tradition said yes ye digane tradition many when him say time a year 1996 elections are nanado e kan asama ye de share JHB say o ka say Kufuor ye rotten cassava no when him one of the accusations and nanado they accuse Kufuor so be on the Rollins akoye adwuma de then NPPfoɔ to abama no man be NPP flag bearer and yes say me say and yes oh when yes say me say it was here the NPP achi 1992 na mo 12 years So shut up.
Wani.
No, 12 years. That's a no. What do you mean? Small boy. Director no from Akwadanya and for me ba fia na me de be show.
Wani.
Me trotto ho da me di be create show Akwadanya and for. E won ya TV so.
Oh, I don't know.
Apia me nka. Tokro bia mo be hye Kumasi bia Akwadanya and for. Many major retired Courage Koshiga, former Minister of Health. Now the Deputy Minister, Honorable Odum.
Wani.
Yeko Israel, yeko do, ye see what Tel Aviv airport. I'll be fine here, yeko do Dimona. Honorable Odum, o introduce ye yeko ye me. Senior man, Kwame Sefakai, and the others. Edu Miswa, or introduce me no. Or say my boss called him Akwadanya Safo. Oh, Israel Abonteso, Dimona.
Oh, I don't know.
And when ma Dimona, or here now, Wohono, as a Sami Dimo Israel Abonteso, say from a Benamin. Ben Biruk. Or Mammy Sadin say, you're from a Ben Biruk. It is a McCann PP, as a please shut up. Nana do se Kufuor de one borole se kakra o PNDC enti ku wo Kufuor mojem gwen me ya dance yo be se nya so bia se me say so quote me anywhere and almost everybody threw his support Edema professor because Messi Kufuor or a lawyer, on your professor.
Wait.
On church and tro. Adu Boahen books are what through and tro 99.99999%. And no clear woman acknowledgement no here.
Bibini, oh, Bibini.
Adu Boahen books in and no clear woman pay acknowledgement. That in and tro. 80. The NPP actually threw Kufuor out of joint. And then Yame Maya Kwen 1996. Then Yame Maya Kwenya Emma Kufuor be deal may so. MPP Eddie ye campaign Tiano. But my dika catch off free to say Kufuor or your bosom. Eh?
So.
Dear Wo.
So.
Princess of any dear Wo.
So.
Dear Wo or your bosom.
Captain Smart, the king.
Anyone in the second year, when you're Yama Dao, Ubewu and Guasium.
So,
Men person everybody, because they've been
I want a big gun.
Typical example, and Adri, a new baby on Fakufon for Hansia.
I want a
gun and Shana, yeah, no. Rollins, the year, your friends, a Ghana constitution. Dear Ben committee, your financial president, the boss market, ya. Workers one in hall, Casa said the man, I go for no dear. I just anyone, eh? Eti, sir, Dankwa Buzia Domo traditional trouble war. Cause of UGCC.
So,
if UGCC and a party is neighbor, by Abedu UP. Ebedu MPP. Eti share won na shade. Na enkrofo te ho. A whole member of parliament. Ye tua sika ma o se fa ko bribe journalist. Yes, you are a leader say. Say leader say what does or a leader. It's your leader.
Me person mon fastiano, emame. Mon fastiano, emame. Mon memistiano. Na me chika.
Ghana for we ye dey na kwabrane obie account NSB
enu na me
aban company na oda no asan ko bi another name NSB
someone here na
nti the security to her na wa transfer e de akoto ha.
He is smart.
Hwe asemwe antiama mesenuama antibi mesama mo fanche
the king
ubia ye bechi obi a obekwa akogire so defend ka mo. Because this guy also sasikano now also your MPP di now te hin wunya asan
Captain Smart.
Also ya che de yira kan ho wo ma me yare kwada hospital be sere sika ho now what hin where were you?
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Hey, because MPP wa sa UP no a believe in just tradition without merit. Eti wo de hwade why na etimi awo MPP be di general secretary 3 times. Ah, wo de hwade?
He is smart.
Antaro ne atwumu na ye TV yes e pele continuity ananyesa why na di general secretary wo MPP every 3 terms bobako they are following a tradition. They don't believe in stability. People who believe in tradition and nothing else do not believe in stability. And we try to catch us. Mammy, I be Robbie or to the baby or a bay for.
He is smart. He is unique.
Mammy, I be Robbie or baby, I a bay for. Yenjai this useless traditional. You see, Yenjai. It's in locations na samber 101. Stability ni ho. So where there's no continuity, there's no stability. I said you get away the general secretary how many years? No, me can't so much no brafie. Because the NDC believe in message and a plan. So there's no continuity. Eti obia di MPP general secretary or the yaw na Kofi.
He is smart.
What check is ade no? They go home with pain.
He is smart.
Ha! Me di party church obia we di general secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Obia we di national chairman of the New Patriotic Party be or the pain and the free akonya so. Say ya me no ka say. Say Freddy was me uble. Obeka no kura. Aka 2 years akufa do be fia be no onye happy.
Captain Smart.
Or the pain na koi. Mebwa. Yeah? Haruna Seku. Or the pain na kwatna fie. Ye campaign ma Haruna Seku. If you don't know, I'm telling you. When Penny Fortune, I say, when go for Haruna. I say, okay. I'm a TC Mu Central. Senyani Ewutu ho. Mi wiye na mbete call clutching to room. Sasa ani friend ye bowre mu ho. Ye back to Accra. Ye mu Ashanti ye mu Sapa. Haruna Seku be the NPP chairman.
Captain
Haruna Seku every akonya so or the yaw and a coffee. Me wafa no edu baby ana ne hododo no kura no na yenya party ni nkohwe no MPP tradition no ese hwem yi yare bi wom men kasa Captain Smart na kanti obedi atemu tie nyansa na wom no yenya ho adwuma Peter Makmenu wani yenya ha me ne kwa me dinkre ye koba sa wo kuma sa monte so Peter Makmenu ye can Peter Makmenu ono asam na make ye dibsa Makmenu be ye national chairman Makmenu fi akodwa so ode yaw na koi Adelai. Or the young and the coffee. Now, as Adiano, a prano, nobody appreciated Peter Bankmenu. Fair not to enjoy. Peter Bankmenu crack what I want to buy. Parafoko Dimachi NPP party that we got to sit down. Niye who say your tradition no a ye chrono. Niye science. Eti Parafoko also be chairman. He said they are Kufanu too. What Dimachi? Come home. Let's have a discussion. Eti Parafoko de yaw and a coffee. Edu baby man nua be makura no akufa do chini tuma be si na akwada da remand is 10 years.
Wait. Ojai.
Nesanka MPP e dankwa buzi adomo Parafoko so etadi. Nzoro de onye domo asini. Pew. Ni atwene sinchen. Na wie ye nyina no no.
Ojai.
Ene omo Parafoko be she ye fe say. Freddy what's the mayor blame? Oh yeah, acting. Near Koto Ababa no. Na party ni better than the whole new patriotic party say or Kotobas ama all the 275 constituencies. Best in their bass and way. Hey Tim! No so or the Yaoko. Ena Yako any Yakoto Aba. Edima Opana 17. Me do nyame. Ye ni freelance. Meka bibi atra say Stephen Tim NPP be opposition who saw a campaign chebi baby who say national chairman ko anam oya campaign na nia British as edum ketia who bi I say sumina so no eja ho njonko
wait
no did you see it where me hu tie bia I stand to be corrected show me. Or the young did national chairman says, yeah. Says, or the pain, Natifie. This is the UP tradition. Dankwa Buzia Domo. There's something wrong. Afe, check the general secretaries. Check the general secretaries.
Ojai.
Me, general secretaries, me who wina. Pamamisha Sefi Dan Kwakubote. A very fantastic young man. Hey, what the general secretary of the new patriotic party? You winning power. You man appointment to kura osiompe. Opeso hwe no manage party no. Hey, na obi adwem papa say woni tirim. You hwe na manage party no yesi afa de damotwe. Obebokro no.
Wait.
How? Ni pay on position bia. Na nkrofo ne namase Ewo Damboche hu sama obeye information minister kram ye na di ya. Le Damboche bufu ye afi oso obedi president. Em so nya 12 for 9. No, you see? No, come home. Eti Damboche de yaw. One say even by Umia campaign tama womo ye then NPP flag bearer baby ba ko pe no ne ba obi ko no kasa ono Damboche pe kasa na to grofa kuma so Eastern region mi do nya anka yisi beto etia ba omia the only minister NPP man na do man adwuma owie ye before one end of term but NPP never appreciated Damboche as a general secretary. That's my wonderful uncle went home with pain. What happened to Jenny Boahen? All right, my friend, hey, Jenny Boahen, all right, Jenny Boahen to change. Then, bra, me wafa. Na no hinin to. And you had no better. Second for your mistake to Ababa MPP. MPP former general secretary of the American. No. I have sat down over the night. I have picked books and pieces of information. And I pieced them together. And I came out with this conclusion. I might be wrong, but this is my presentation. Nano hinito. Akufa no born in fear. Make me be a safe. Nano hinito. Yeah man. Say national security. Say they yo. Woman na man no the cameras. Edi nano hinito echi. A branch here. Wako university. Ko school aba. Didn't nim die ni nyansa. Ebua NPP or yeah reforms for the new patriotic party.
Captain Smart.
Tim. Now, no, he told the pain, yow, na kotna fie as a former general secretary. Fene to change. Na febra, Kwabene Japan. Shakwenya Akufo-Addo, etu Kwabene Japan. Kwabene Japan say on kasa. Me wo fei for almost 4 years. Na ke wo nkasa. And so no kwa maybe your president. Onya say. Dibechi, I'm telling you something. Hold on. Tim almost say Kwabene Japan he Kwabene ohu nyame na di ne ho afofi na otiase me ka bibia ka ba na nka Kwabene wu.
He is smart.
So be kan kura as a politician ade e call nani entro pa NPPfoɔ na na adomu twagu Kwabene Japan so won. It is say election ya mulusu yi Kwabene Japan na ma mulusu yi. Fa ne to chen e na bedru John Boadu. Enye kroba ya na NPPfoɔ se John Boadu winsa. Dabio. Enye kroba ya yi. So. Ene yesi John Boadu wi apatashi. So. Ema ayi sawo mbuku na ba bonte ye fensen. So. Ajapade mbuku kura wom se owinsa.
Captain.
Egu John Boadu anim ase poto se abrante yi. NPP tradition, no trouble be oh baby. We got to look at it carefully and change certain things. Otherwise, look, there's danger ahead of my party. Before no crime says Sir John. What were the Sir John after Kwabene Japan? After the Sir John Yekurasini, Sir John Tembrofo. Obi or your lawyer, Odi Asemo London. I was in this country time as Sir John. J. Kufokofa Sir John fi London by here. Ebe an executive secretary Emma GMPC. Yeah. NPPfoɔ said that the girl be a friend Vera. Edric was Sir John office. Now another girl become we a friend Baba. Ni yesi Vera run home Baba so run home to Sir John did mammy no one office mwa.
Charlie original girl no show black.
Say yam Sir John. Hey ya. Obedi Okwaje general secretary could na Crawford the campaign ti ano. Or the winning. Obi otumi kan say Nanado or ye bubu ani kro de be gu hwibaro. Me show so wadom no kan no. Nanado ba o che post ni na na ne fi Sir John. E na Okwaje we say ya house for commission. Sir John ke na abato aboche. Sir John ke na enkran abatwa boche eche na Nanado who say na abatwa nya aban dia say a private person dia eti yes Sir John abatwa boche enye yie that time na kokofu chairman kokofu ono na Nanado aba na krata na de letter ahye chairman kokofu nsam say koye forest chairman and your friend ka chen say yaje cause ya general secretary ya kafa Sir John nya ba bia nko Sir John na message ko mu ye am say covid ne kunu Sir John and another day story. Oh, very. Me time na ko mewie batie NPP ni bia why majority leader bia so party ni good anim ase.
He is smart. Captain Smart.
NPP ni bia we are parliament. Why majority leader bia no party no good anim ase. Hwe JH Mensa. Then you JH Mensa. Come home as the minority leader. NPP ni bia why leader. E wo mbrase bedwam bia no party no esu na fidie gu nanim ase ese no. JH Mensa. Then NPP di ye no. Men kan kwachiri ono onte ase. Tibe men kan wo te ase no. After J.H. Mensa, why be Ono Abraham Osedu Tema East Obia Oye Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Government Business. None deputy any Osei Mensa Bonsu, the only chain in Ghana's politics.
Captain
Peter, wouldn't go fast why you two know. Emma, Mammy, where your friend say, Mammy Obedi Nadi. Oh, Natoshi. Irene Natoshi. Ebedi Nadi. Obia Abain Asumano Oko ECOWAS Parliament. They are talking about it. Majority leader. Because that time, no, then Nana Adu is taking over as the flag bearer. And Honorable Abraham Osedu, a refined, fine gentleman. Hey, Mesa Papa no baby a mission be a meda for mama no. Wabi onim dia na onye. Emma ye two ni fi akonwa so no. Chairman Sabonsu first interview on Love FM on David Akwete. And yes, I interview no make kai pa me refi or say this one is a palace school in the NPP. How can you uproot your own majority leader like that? Why? Because Nanado Epe Irene Natoshi. So the MP. You want to know because the Nanado thought that Abraham Osedu or Yekufo boy.
Science and Timsons.
Fair no to change.
Science and Timsons.
Fast forward. Oseche Mensa Bonsu as majority leader. Shekwanya MPP. At the war, Seche Mensa Bonsu etiko. She arohosem Papa Penia. What done it than a party reforms a hodwo. Che Mensa Bonsu namha. Yeah, me. I am a KJB say crime in expiry date. Yeah. I want better this as well. Them how so me how. Say to abana. He is. We want you to be contested. Che Mensa Bonsu. Say they buy a ballot papers. Ni na buy na be na buy rasa. We have been talk. No what no. Even yes and no. Kura we have been. Mene kwabra senchire ni magi. Me can't be asama me can yes o.
Captain Smart.
Shadi Akufo do the Che Mensa Bonsu. One day overnight bam ya pamo papa ya bone bay. Che Mensa Bonsu answer for almost 1 month no call parliament da. Mwa. She yawa Che Mensa Bonsu. Ya de pabo no. NPP dan kwa buzia domo tradition no trouble. We hear no finally. I say so afan your markings so. Bra. Mini acheme. Afan your cheme.
Captain Smart.
NPP. Oh, who dey die? And confession on your Freemason. The Freemason for the Kebia man. Wo boa. Ye you. So me you are. NPP for person me you me ye wade man na ye wo ya. Ye be ye wade man na kan wakoma. Mo so wakoma bo pri. Na baby county. What dey say okroma? The make catch so nyina na say. Tradition is supposed to direct us. Tradition is supposed to shape our focus. Tradition is meant to rejuvenate our understanding and reposition us for success. Tradition is supposed to re-engineer various faculties of the group that believe in that tradition to be able to achieve something remarkable. Tradition is supposed to be a major yardstick by which people that belong to that tradition will learn and save the future. So anytime tradition is not able to marry addition, there will be a contradiction and the end result is deduction.